talk rock every day. Just talking or rapping on the track with an okay or pretty good guitar lick and not singing anything, or having the guest feature sing the hook. It seems that when I turn on Octane, this is what I hear some of the time. Is this the new normal for newer bands? Thanks for reading. Be safe. Philip in Oklahoma City. Philip, I couldn't tell you. If that is the case, I feel bad for fans of rock, because to me that isn't rock. I mean, I don't know what. When I hear, look, man, I get that I'm a 55-year-old guy that's old school. Okay, so I'm not ever gonna try to come off as hip and cutting edge and on top of the current trends, if you will, and music. I try to keep my ear to the ground. I try to keep a little bit of a knowledge of what's going on. I try to definitely keep an eye on the business of what's going on in music, because I come from that as well. But there's a ton of new music and new artists I like right now. But if I hear them rapping or talking through a song, I'm out. I'm out. Not for me. So, Philip, if that's what you're hearing and you don't like it, go elsewhere to find music you do like and focus your time, energy on people who are singing and writing their own material and truly performing their material live and putting effort into it in that way. Plenty of options to seek out things that you truly like and that you find valid and worthwhile. I mean, look, keep an open mind as well. If you're down with it and you enjoy it, that's your prerogative. I can only tell you what I like and what I feel. There's times where it's almost like, I don't know, where people will try to sort of make you feel like if you're not up with the current scene, like, oh, you're not hip, man. You don't know what's going on. I never subscribe to that bullshit. I'm not jumping on any trends or bandwagons. You know, what dictates if I like it or not. Nothing else. Not a celebrity telling me it's good. Not a critic telling me it's good. Not another DJ telling me it's good. Not my, inner circle of friends telling me it's good. No. I listen for myself. I make my own decision because it's my tastes. I know if it's good, if I like it. Just like I can recommend things to you and always do. Some of it you may like, some of it you may be like, Trunk's crazy, this sucks. That's fine. That's how it's supposed to work. Everybody is entitled to their opinions. But what you're talking about there is absolutely not something that would make me interested in hearing much more. Thank you for listening in OKC. I'm just randomly picking off these emails. Got to be an unbelievable sight to see what's going on right now in Vegas. Anyway, Adam writes, Eddie, I've always wondered if you have ever walked out of a concert due to it being terrible. Thanks, Adam. Good question, Adam. Gosh, man, on such short notice, you guys have hit me with so much and so much great stuff, too. Have I ever walked out? I'm trying to think. The words of the Three Stooges, I'm trying to think and nothing's happening. I can't honestly, Adam, think of a band where I was just like, oh my God, they're so bad, I've got to leave. I can't give you that because nothing's hitting me at the moment. I can tell you that there have been plenty of times that I've left a show early because it was average, or I had quite frankly seen the band so many times that it wasn't anything new and exciting. And again, if I go to a show and I hear a ton of vocals coming out and nobody's near a mic and I know that it's not real, I'll leave, or I won't even go if I know in advance because of what I just said before. But I can't really think of a time where I went to a show excited to see a band and then I got there and they were so bad that I left. I really can't think of anything like that happening. There are plenty of times, though, that I've left a show early because I got something else to do, or I just had to be there for one reason or another and make sort of an appearance or see a few songs, and then I left. That's actually fairly common at times because, look, I do this for a living and I'm at so many shows, and so many of these bands I will see maybe 5-6 times in a year because I'm hired to host things and they're also on the bill. A lot of us are in the same sort of pool where we get booked on the same things. Doesn't mean I don't love these bands. Doesn't mean I don't see them countless times and don't enjoy them anymore. But when you've seen a show a bunch of times and you know you're going to see them again in a week, I want to get out of there. Go somewhere or meet somebody or have something else to do, or just go back to the room and chill. So it's a little different than what you're asking, because what you're asking is like, my take from it is, oh my God, this sucks so bad, I'm leaving. Can't really come up with anything like that, but there are times where I've been sort of indifferent and I'm like, I'm good. I've got the sense of what this is. I've just seen this band a week ago. I'm going to be with them again next week somewhere. I'm good.